Okay, let's go back to our ideas. We're now, we're not going to talk about chapter 1 anymore. We're going to switch over to our projects. So let's go back to the ideas that we generated for our last homework assignment. Okay, now within this, we're going to narrow this down a little bit. So how many of you came up with a couple of good ideas? You feel like you love this topic? You kind of love the topic? You could love the topic for 12 weeks?
There's nothing I can love for 12 weeks.
Okay, so with your ideas, now we're going to work to narrow it down. I guarantee that whatever you have written down, it's too broad right now. So some things to keep in mind are the assignment requirements. So we're just going to go ahead and pull this out.
Yeah,
We talked about this before. Okay, now I want you to know we're just going right down to the speech outline and the speech itself. So we're not looking at the draft yet, even though that's really what we're working on. Now, for this assignment, a couple of things you have to keep in mind. First of all, I do want you to wildly love it, but this is an assignment which is going to carry into the persuasive assignment. So whatever topic you're thinking of right now has to be something that can be converted to a persuasive assignment. So for example, if you're talking about music, okay, an informative presentation about jazz music, classical music, whatever, then your persuasive presentation needs to be something that persuades us about music. Maybe it's to listen to certain types of music in order to put us in a certain mood, help us study better, whatever it is. So it has to be supportive in both areas. Okay, how many of you see topics within your topics that could fit that? Okay, so that's part of narrowing this down. The other thing that I see students making a mistake on this early is they're turning this into a reflective assignment. So this is something that you'd be able to bring into this classroom, a professional environment, your dream employer, and present it for the good of others. So it's going to be benefiting others. So that's the next thing to take a look at. So with that, I want you and your partners to start looking at this and see what would be appropriate. And you can help each other with this with ideas. So what are some of your ideas and what would be appropriate for this class so far? The other thing, this is short, 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes is not that long. The biggest problem I have are students talking too long on the first assignment. Okay, let me give you a few minutes to hash this out, and then I'll give you the next set of instructions.
One of the things I want to talk about is
You should do this.
Yeah. So that's why I said
Got it?
Or maybe 8 or so.
Where is that? I wish I was more single for 5
That would be like spoken word.
Costs money. I'll probably work. Pay off my student loans.
This is how you would make it, or this is where you could.
Working out.
Maybe not having money.
So each of you have a card on the table. This is one card per table. I'd like you to write your names as well as your ideas on topics on this card. If you have more than one idea, it's okay at this time. No. I just need to do a spot check and see before we.
And then for someone that.
So put it in the like yeah.
And then put working out.
Like, I don't know, like throw something there and like, or like,
Because that's something that can benefit everybody, even if it's just for, but also you can fully give a lot of value. Food, that's like that. Like that would be your
Like a third of that. Your ideas down. So good, like in your mouth, you're like, oh, yeah, and it hits the stomach. Oh.
Still writing it down?
I wrote it. Oh. It's just slides this out. I don't know why there's a line.
Who is with what?
I've always like grown up always talking, and I don't eat blood, so
So we want to make sure that it's not.
I was just student teacher in high school.
That would be the same as another person.
Things that are.
Go ahead and log into our class.
Right. Oh. Oh, she has to get back to the potty.
It's different when you go to take care of someone else's children.
Where?
Yes.
So if you need to bring your computer out, that's okay, but on your phone, go ahead, you can log in on your phone.
What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me know if you're online. Okay, so right now, well, I'm gonna just let everybody know your ideas are too broad, so we're gonna keep on narrowing it down. This is typical, this is what I expect to see, it's just big ideas that we have to narrow down, and we'll get there. So we'll go through some of the first stages. But what I have now are ideas, and I talked to you if you had a similar idea to appear, but what we have are all different ideas now. At this point, you cannot make any broad sweeping changes to your topic. You can make some changes, but you can't make broad sweeping changes to your topic without seeing me. Otherwise, we run the risk of having a similar topic to our peers. So that's one thing. You're not locked into it, but you have to come back to me if you're gonna be making big changes. So within our class, go ahead and log in and go into our modules. Or you may see the assignment on the right-hand side of our class. Under January 15th, I have the wrong date. Did I pull up our wrong class? No, I have our right class. Go ahead and open up topic. And let me make sure it's not closed. Okay, you should be able to get in there right now. And I'd like you to just submit your idea within here.